The beloved classic holiday show, The Nutcracker, is returning to Syracuse for multiple performances throughout December. Here to break down the show, where to see it, and what to look forward to is Broadway reporter Amaan Mahdi and Syracuse events reporter Moria Vaughan. So guys, I'm so excited. As the Nutcracker Christmas musical comes to Syracuse, can you tell us a little bit about it?
Yeah, so there's going to be many productions of the show here in Syracuse, so it's going to require a lot of ballet and a lot of dancing. But that's kind of how it goes into the plot, right? Kara is the girl and she gets a nutcracker for Christmas Eve, but it wakes up and it takes her into a magical fairy Candyland, right? Yeah. And in that Candyland, there are so many candies from all over the world. God, I feel like I'm saying candy so many times. Anyway,
it's true.
And inside that Candyland, each candy performs its own dance, like the Spanish chocolate gets its own dance, so it requires a lot of production and a lot of dancing for me.
Wow,
Yeah.
Who doesn't love the Nutcracker?
Yeah, it's a classic.
Maura, I heard that during these holiday performances, there's been a strike with the ballet dancers for one of Syracuse's productions. Can you explain what's going on?
Yeah, so this is not usually normal. This is a little bit of drama with the Syracuse City Ballet. So on November 10th, 8 of the full-time dancers wrote to the executive board basically saying, like, we don't feel safe doing these dance moves. We're worried about our mental and physical well-being. And one of the examples they're saying is the physical conditions that we're putting our dancers under and the student dancers in the high school, just we don't feel safe doing these moves. We don't feel prepared. So it was definitely like a big deal for these dancers to not really know what they're doing for it and not feel safe doing it. I actually had the opportunity to speak to Kara Connolly, one of the biggest advocates of the Syracuse City Ballet, and she was the one fighting this. And she said, quote, "We're hoping our story inspires industry-wide conversation about how we can give artists a stronger voice without fear of retaliation or termination. And we want all artists to feel valued because every artist is an individual who can't be replaced or replicated." And that's what she said to me. And it's such a strong statement that I feel like is really going to resonate. And they really hope something positive is going to come out of this.
Yeah, I mean, thank you for getting us that information.
Yeah.
That is, really great to know. And even with these strikes happening, where can people see the shows?
Yeah, so even with the strike happening, and as Amaan was saying, they're losing a few dancers, they are still putting on this performance. So the Syracuse City Ballet, you can still go to get tickets there. You can go to the On Center and the Landmark Theater. So really, you can see this candy anywhere in Syracuse.
Well, Maura, I think you forgot one show run. Actually,
oh, no.
You missed it by 15 years.
I didn't think Unpeeled was putting this on.
Oh, they are.
What's going on?
There's one. You just missed the show by 15 years. That's actually me.
Oh my goodness.
This is why I'm in broadcast journalism and not dancing anymore, but that is me as an angel.
I love it. Well, thank you for sharing all of this information. I wonder which Nutcracker will be better.